So, you're wondering how to request hazard insurance in LendingPad. Let me show you how step by step. First, log into LendingPad. Next, we're going to choose the borrower's file. In this case, I'm going to use Lorraine Purchaser. Now that we're in Lorraine Purchaser's file, we're going to review some information to make sure we can fill out that hazard insurance request without any problems. We're going to review loan application info summary. In this screen, we're going to review all the information for the terms of mortgage, subject property to make sure it's correct. If we notice anything amiss, all we have to do is click the edit icon. This will open up a new modal where we can go through and make any changes necessary. Once we're done, we can click Save Changes. You also want to review the borrower's information. If you notice anything that is amiss in this section, all we have to do is click Manage Borrowers. Here we can review all the borrower's information and make sure that it's correct. If everything's correct, all we need to do is hit Save Changes. Now that you know everything is correct, you're ready to fill out the request for hazard insurance. Click on the Actions tab. Under the System Actions section, we're going to scroll down till we find Hazard Insurance. Once we find the hazard insurance line, we're going to look next to hazard insurance for the Send icon, and then click the Send icon. This will open up a new modal, Request for Hazard Insurance. Here we can determine the request type. We have a choice between email and fax. Then we can look for our contact. Clicking the drop down, we can find the insurance agency and click on the contact. If there's any additional notes we need to give to the insurance agent, we can put them in the notes box. In the next column, we have the type drop down. Here we can choose to change to lender, change to investor, or to verify insurance. Here I'm going to click Change to Lender. Property address. Here we're going to pick the subject property. Policy number. If you do not have a policy number yet, all you need to do is type in TBD. Under insurance minimum coverage, this you would get from the appraisal. And you can leave policy coverage blank. Once you're satisfied with everything here, click Preview Request. This will open up an email modal. Notice in the To box you can add any other additional email addresses who would like to receive a copy of your request for hazard insurance. Below that, for the attachments, notice that you can pick any of the attachments from our Documents section. Moving over to Message, you can make any adjustments to any of the information that would appear in the body of the email. Once you're satisfied with everything, go ahead and click Send Request. The modal will close, and you will get confirmation in the bottom right-hand side of your screen that the request for hazard insurance was successfully sent. You will also see on the hazard insurance line the blue sent showing that it was a success. As you move over, you now have the View icon. When you click it, you can expand and look at the request for hazard insurance request history. You'll notice when the hazard insurance request was sent. You'll have who it was sent to, who sent it, and all the other relevant information. And that's how you request hazard insurance in LendingPad. Questions? Feel free to review the material in our support section of the site by clicking Support in the top menu or reaching out to your LendingPad representative. Thank you for choosing LendingPad as your loan origination system.